What's going on? We are here. And we are doing the thing. Yes, we are. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me do the live goal until now, for whatever reason. I'm going to go with Legend Crown, I think, today. Let's do that. All right. Hey, Destiny. Thanks for liking the live straight away. Straight away. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for all of you who are sharing the live, who are liking the live, and who are reposting the live straight away. That's what helps us. That's what gets us going, baby. That's what gets us started very quickly. So, reposting, sharing, and liking. It is great to be back. I have had nothing but issues with my phone, unfortunately. It completely stopped me from doing the live last night. And I did get it fixed. I got it going enough to be able to use it, thankfully. But that is all so far. It's not super usable. Not quite yet. Oh, why did that happen? For some reason, it ended the live. I don't know why that happened. We'll have to pay attention to that. Anyways, welcome back. Thank you for liking the live, Shauna. Let's get it going. Get it going with the likes. Get it going with reposts. Reposts and shares. Likes, reposts, and shares. Welcome back, Destiny. I'm glad you're home now, Shauna. That's very good. So yeah, let's get it going. And yeah, wasn't able to go live last night, unfortunately. My phone, it broke. Today, I had to deal with just an absolutely massive crucible of things to deal with in order to even get my phone usable again. But unfortunately, it's not usable enough to go live with. Thank you for the heart me, Shauna. Thank you for sharing the live, Shauna. So yeah. Thankfully, in a very short amount of time, I was able to do what I've been wanting to do with our live streams anyway, which is immensely upgrade the quality and get us to where we are right now. I was forced to do so because of my phone, but that's all right. It may have taken a lot longer for me to actually start doing it if I hadn't have been forced into doing it, so that's all good. now you guys will get the best quality possible, video and audio wise. And you will also get, we'll be able to do additional things on the stream now, essentially. So, like I used to do with our Twitch streams, I can actually do pretty much all of that stuff here on TikTok with you now, which is awesome. That is a huge step up. Like, literally, if I wanted to, we could do games like we used to on Twitch, watching YouTube together and reacting to shit like that. And what else? Oh, making songs together. We used to do that all the time. On Twitch. So you guys can watch me make music and things like that, how I do. So there's a bunch of different little options that we now have access to, in addition to just the quality video and audio jump. But thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Yeah, Amy, I remember. I heard about it. I would imagine you're not going to be able to get good sleep for a while. That's not something you just immediately recover from. So I don't blame you. I definitely don't blame you. But yeah. Well, yeah. Your parents are pretty deeply ingrained into your brain and your mind, so I can understand that. Destiny, I think you would know. I hope you would know. I hope you would know if that answer to that question was on my YouTube, because you should have seen those videos. If there were, you would have seen them, right? I'm sure you would have. So, no. I think it's 10 off the top of my head, like a number that I think I can remember. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it's 10. Yep, I have 10. That's one thing you guys never get to see. Yeah, that's one thing you guys literally never get to see, because my hair's almost always down. But I have a whole bunch of cartilage piercings up here and stuff like that on both ears. So yeah, 10 total. I'm glad that your sister-in-law is doing a lot better, though. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible, Shauna. I'm very glad to hear it. But wow. She's very welcome. Yeah. No, nothing but well wishes to her, for sure. Nothing but well wishes to her. So that's good that she's doing good, though. I'm glad to hear it. And thank you for the legend crown, Shauna. Rivers is a little late, but she's here. Welcome, Superfan Rivers. Anyway, so thank you for the legend crown, Shauna. I really appreciate that very much. You know I do. And yeah. Already 1 out of 10 for the night. Let's go. Shauna's back with a splash. Welcome back, Superfan Rivers. It is great to see you. It is great to see you. Great to have you. And thank you for the other legend crown, Shauna. Look at that. Look at that, folks. All right, guys, it's time. How was your day? Let me know. Those of you in the chat, let me know how your day was. If you're just viewing casually, that's fine, but I'd love to know how your day was also. But especially if you were one of my people that are hitting me up in the chat, as you usually do, let me know. I'm curious to know how your Saturday's been going. I certainly am. Rivers, thank you so much for sharing the live with 15 people. 15 people. Come on now. Come on now. And thank you guys, of course, for liking the live. We're almost already at 2K. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for sharing the live to all of you who are doing that and reposting also. Your day was good. You went to the mall, Destiny, and it was good. Amazing. That is amazing. Did you get anything good at the mall? Did you? Let me know. Shauna says, it wasn't too bad, had to work, but it's much better now that I'm with all of you. Beautiful. I am very glad that you were happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here. Destiny. Share it in the Discord. Destiny, you are never in the Discord. We want you in the Discord. You're in the Discord, but you're not in the Discord. Do you know what I mean? Share that shirt. Let's see it. Nessa. Welcome back, girl. Welcome back. Rivers, that is great. That's amazing that Brad is finally starting to, move about and not be so much in the hospital, like completely confined to the hospital. So that's great. That's great news. Linda, I'm very glad that your day is starting now. That is incredible. Great, Destiny. Do it. Alexa, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm doing great. Nessa, how are you? I wasn't able to go live last night. Guys, I'll say it for those of you who are just filing in. I wasn't able to go live last night, unfortunately, because I broke my phone. My phone is messed up, okay? After last night, I was about to go live in just a couple hours, and boom, I dropped it. The back of the phone shattered, and at that point of me doing it, the screen just went black. Black. Shauna with the paper crane. Thank you so much for that paper crane, Shauna. I've got the live set up now, guys. In addition to the quality enhancements, I've also got alerts, as you guys can see, popping up right here. So, Pegasus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. And Shauna, when you send those gifts and the paper cranes and anybody like that, it goes right here, baby. Right for everybody to see. So, anyways, for those of you who are just getting here, yeah, the phone went black. I did spend all day today trying my absolute hardest to get it back up and running, and I did kind of, like a little bit. It's usable. Like, I can message you guys on Discord, but there would be no way that I could sustain live video on it because half of the screen is just destroyed. And it's the half of the screen that... Ooh, I like that one. It's the half of the screen that I see all your guys' chats on. You know what I mean? Like the lower half of the screen. So it just wouldn't be possible for me to do. So it kind of forced me into doing what I've been wanting to do with you guys anyway, and upgrading the quality of the stream, video and audio, and also adding more opportunities for us to do a lot more cool things in the stream together, like we used to do on Twitch, where now we can actually do here on TikTok, like watching YouTube videos, reacting to those, gaming, literally. I know it's crazy. Actually watching me create and produce new music like I do, all that fun stuff. So I'm super excited about that. And, you know, it took my phone breaking to force me into doing it and getting it going, but I've been wanting to do it for a while, and here we are now, and it's done, baby. It's done. Hello, Alexa. So yeah, Nessa, that is a very long-winded answer to your question, essentially. Oh, that's great. You're at work, Alexa. My day was good. I did actually just give a long-winded answer to that question. So it's been good, but there's been a lot of trials and tribulations for me to kind of deal with and go through. Also, by the way, the live recordings are now going to be a lot, way more high quality. So all the clips that you guys see, the outtakes from the streams on my TikTok profile, but also all of the full stream uploads to the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel, those are going to be just as good quality of this, except even better, because now I'm actually recording them locally, directly from my software onto my computer. So it's good, it's better quality all around, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for you guys for so long. Again, all this sort of stuff is stuff that I do for you guys and for your experience. So anyways, let's get back to shouting out the gifts. So, whoa! Level up spotlight, baby. Look at that. Shauna, thank you for the rose hand, the crystal crown, the go popular, the super popular, the rose, and the level up spotlight. That was incredible. And Nessa, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you so much. Maria, oh my goodness. Myself and the rest of the community has missed you so very much. It is so great to see you here. It is so great to see you, Maria. Pegasus, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you like my tattoos. It is great to have you here and a part of the community. Hey, Dana, welcome back. Dana, let's go. 400 minutes total in the live stream. Let's freaking go. I love that. Don't say oops. Shout it out. Loud and proud, baby. Let's go. Allie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Pegasus says, may I ask what your favorite video game is? Well, I only ever play video games on stream, which I only ever used to be able to do on Twitch. But now I can do it on TikTok with you guys, even vertically, because it just kind of like splits the screen up a little bit. But anyway, right now, currently, I've been big into playing Baldur's Gate 3. All of the previous days of me playing that on stream with you guys are on the YouTube channels, Jackson Downer TV and Jackson Downer Gaming. But that one's been huge. And The Sims 4. I know, it's an old game, but I love The Sims 4. I really do. So even though I don't play video games typically in my spare time, I do enjoy playing them on stream with you guys. Oh, that's great, Rivers. Yeah, I'm sure it was absolutely amazing to have Brad there. So it's been great to kind of see his progress throughout all these months. Went out last night and karaoke for the second time, was trying to get out of my shyness. How did it go, Nessa? Because I really feel like when you kind of rip the Band-Aid off and just go straight into something like that, despite your worry and your nervousness, I think that really can do a lot for you. I think that can actually be incredible for you. And I want to hear how it felt for you and what it did for you. Because if you actually did it, I can't imagine that it would be a negative experience. I think especially like the karaoke community, I think the karaoke community is super just like welcoming, and they're kind of like supportive no matter what. Like, you don't have to be the best singer in the world. They're just going to be very accepting and nice. Shauna, you hit it. You hit level 30. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That was the level up spotlight, I guess. I mean, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Welcome to the stream, Ellie. All right. Dana, yes, I saw in the Discord that you slept, which is amazing. I'm really happy to see that. And I did notice that that Discord message came in, yeah, like 10 minutes before I started the stream. Absolutely perfect. Perfect timing, and maybe it wasn't a coincidence. Maybe it was just absolute destiny. Exactly, Rivers. We have missed Maria. We really have. The Sims 4 is good. Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy VII. Those are great, Pegasus. I have played Final Fantasy, although I can't recall which one, because there's like a billion. Like Final Fantasy, 700 billion, 653,247,520, for example. But I've never played Devil May Cry. But, hey. I always like to play games that you guys enjoy watching or want to watch or want to, be here with me doing. So once we start rolling that out here in the TikTok streams, I'll put it up to you guys. I always used to. On the Twitch streams, I would put it to a vote and say, especially in the Discord before we've even started the stream. So Pegasus, if you want to join the Discord, for sure, we'll send you a link. One of the community members will. And that goes for anybody in here that is following. So if anybody is going to send a Discord link out, just make sure that whoever is, getting the link is actually following me and a part of the community officially. But anyway, I usually send those polls out in the Discord before we actually start the stream so that I kind of know and I'm kind of prepared for what we're going to be doing on the stream and get the game all set up and everything like that. Wow, is that Luna? Is that Luna? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Luna. I really appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. Maria says, helps me. I'm glad. Ellie, that sounds like a good plan. I mean, Def Leppard's good. And Shauna says, I'm right about the karaoke community. That is great. That is very good. I'm glad that I was pretty on point with that. At first, Nessa was really nervous with the karaoke. Took about 2 hours. But you did it. And what was the end result, Nessa? What was the end result? That's what I want to know. That's what I have to know. What was the end result? Hallelujah. There you go. That's a good one. Luna has arrived, everybody. Roll out the red carpet for Superfan Luna. We have Miss Luna. So, Friday says, good morning. You seem to have good taste. Random question. Should I go to the gym today? The answer is always yes. The answer is always yes. Get your butt in the gym. Let's go. Unless you've already worked out for the... Remy! Is that Superfan Remy? Let's go, baby. Roll out the red carpet for Superfan Remy as well. But if you've already worked out for the past 6 days, and then you should give yourself at least one rest day. You really, really should. You really, really should. Heck yeah, Pegasus. So I don't know Rivers, anybody that is here and present. We got to get Remy one of those Discord links, okay, guys? can somebody from the community get Pegasus a Discord link? Let's do it. Rivers is going to do it. All right, all right. No, I get it, Maria. You've got a lot going on. Work, school, it's totally understandable. But of course, yes, it's the weekend, so you've got more time. I understand. All it is that we miss you. That's all it is, Maria. So, but we understand at the same time. You've got a lot going on, and it's just how it is sometimes. So don't worry. Hello, Remy. Welcome back. Let's go. I'm glad you're blushing on the bus. That's the best, Luna. Did you just finish work, Luna? Is that what's going on right here? I'm doing great, Remy. How are you? I did break my phone. I don't know if you saw the Discord, but I broke my phone last night, so I wasn't able to be live today. But everything's sorted and far better than it was before. It finally forced me to do the upgrade to the live that I've been hesitating on, but now we've done it. Now we've done it. Shauna says, hello to the beautiful ladies. Luna says, somebody just asked me why I'm so red. I love that. So you're not kidding. You're not kidding at all. You're very welcome, Friday. You're very welcome. Okay, so if today's day 4 Friday, then go for it. Do it up. You should. You definitely should. I think Pegasus just left, so quite possibly they are going to request to join the Discord, most likely. Thank you for sending that out, Rivers. Really appreciate you. Oh, Maria, I've been great. I've been great. How have you been? You know, I've been super busy too, of course, but I've been doing great. Absolutely great. Remy also sent Pegasus the Discord link. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh, that's great. That's great, Remy. Hanging out with Arya. Is she with you today? Is she with you tonight? Is she going to make an appearance in the chat? Well, that's good. That's good, Shauna. You're back now. That's right, Friday. That's right. That is absolutely right. I've spent so much time today kind of like trying to upgrade and upgrade the stream clips and things like that. Trying to add more to them so they're even more entertaining and interesting, but I'm going to need like the rest of tomorrow to do that as well. I didn't finish, but I put in a lot of work on it, so we'll see where it ends up. I don't know if it'll work out. Hey, that's great. Cats get the zoomies around this time of night. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh yeah, Maria, it is. It is. It's very hot. I get it. And that definitely doesn't help anything, that's for sure. Well, once she's done cleaning her room, Remy, she can be rewarded with being able to be here in the chat with us. Nessa, thank you for the rose ×4. Have a good time at the gym Friday, and thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Thank you for sharing the live, Nessa. Really appreciate that. Yeah. Isn't that always how it goes, right? Like one cat is super hyped up and the other one is just trying to relax. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Do, do, do. The one thing that it seems to be limiting me on is I can't set multiple goals at once. So that's too bad. But if you guys really want to know, the live goal, it's the stream live goal, gift goals are the same as always. Currently, the same as always. Legend Crown, Feather Crown, or Feather Mask, and 2026s. I believe 2026s are still available. So, just so you know, it's not only Legend Crowns that are the situation, but with the new upgraded live setup, it only lets me set one at once. Look at that. Shauna, thank you for the Legend Crown times 3, times 4. We're at 9 out of 10. That's amazing. Shauna, you are incredible. And I appreciate you so very much. Maria, just look up on Google or your phone spotlight. Just look up this many degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit, and then you'll get your answer. Remy did it for you. Look at that, Maria. You don't even have to do it because the community takes care of your problems for you. That's how much this community loves you. Jonah, thank you for the Legend Crown times 1. And now that is 10 Legend Crowns. And that was that goal. That was it. Right there. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, Shauna. There they are. I found them. I found them, folks. I found them. Boom. Feather masks. All right. So, Luna, you are excited to get home. No work tomorrow. Good. Yeah. Definitely take the day to relax tomorrow. That's super important. You got to do it. You need to do it. Absolutely. I'm happy for you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A little hot tub action. You know how it goes. Yeah. What's the work meeting about? Living in Texas for quite a while, I never saw it get up that hot, but South Texas can get fairly hot, and West Texas can get fairly hot because it's like still the desert technically, but Argentina's gonna get way hotter just naturally because of course it's fucking so much further south. Like it's just way closer to the equator. So naturally it's going to be. Yeah, exactly. In West Texas it can get pretty miserable because it is technically not much changes between New Mexico and West Texas. Like, it is just still the desert out there. Clean or something on your days off. Well, yeah, I mean, you do have to catch up on things too, for sure. You do. Understandable. They hurt, but if they hurt too much and too badly, nobody would get them. You know what I mean? Like, nobody would subject themselves to it. So, it's painful. And after a certain amount of time of being subjected to them in one sitting, you need a break. After a while, you get to your breaking point. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing in the world. You'll be able to do it. I have absolutely full confidence in you. Yeah, well, Luna, that's not necessarily a bad thing, If that's just the kind of person you are, then, provecho. Take advantage. Definitely do, because it's not a bad thing to get things done, and if you prefer to get things done, then get things done, You can relax and sleep when you're dead. Oh, it's that kind of work meeting. Okay, I got you, Rivers. Yeah, melting shoes. That's for sure. Germany's weather is basically the same weather as mine, Dana. I'm very familiar with the weather there. Western Europe is just very similar to where I live, because I'm actually basically on the same longitudinal axis as West Europe. Oh yeah, Kellen. In Mississippi, you won't get snow. For sure not. But it's nice that it's cold. I mean, it is nice to have a respite from the unbearable heat, I think. But I like the cold. A lot of people don't, but I do. Like, even if it wasn't snowing, I would still really like the cold. It actually snowed all day today, by the way. Yeah, um, that's how it's always been with this community. Everybody's from every different part of the world. That's how she goes. Oh, that's cool, Nessa. I didn't realize that Vanessa actually meant butterfly in Greek. That's super cool. Yeah, exactly. That's what's going to destroy you, Maria. Because when it's that hot plus humid, it is so far less bearable than that level of heat in a dry climate. When it is that hot and humid, it is misery. Absolute misery. Terrible. Shauna, thank you so much for the feather mask, by the way. Douglas, hello. Welcome to the stream. Kellen, the answer to your question is I do what I want when I want. So that is a very simple answer to your question. I don't know if you're necessarily old in terms of me streaming for 10 years, but you've been here for 6 months periodically. You haven't been in every stream at all, so you might come in for 10 minutes once or twice a week, you know what I mean? But no. Even when you joined, I wasn't just sitting here playing music the whole time. Not even close. But I have to please everybody, number one. But number two, I wouldn't be sitting here doing this stream if I was just catering myself to what everybody, you know, yeah, on some level I want to do what you guys want to do, but on the other hand, most of you don't want me to just sit here and play music the whole time. You actually want me to talk to you, share my ideas, you know, teach you things, talk about things, hear my thoughts on things. But number two, if I'm not doing what I enjoy doing, then I'm not going to do it. And so when I feel like playing a game on stream, when I feel like reacting to YouTube videos and watching YouTube videos with you guys, when I feel like playing music, when I feel like writing and creating music in Logic Pro on the streams like we've done, I will do them. I will do them. But that will occur when I want to do them. Because I have to enjoy this. And if I don't enjoy this, you guys notice it. And why would you want to be here watching and experiencing someone who doesn't enjoy what they're doing? No one wants to see that. And I don't want to be doing it. So the point is, sometimes I give you guys options in the stream, and I send out polls at times. I'll send out polls and say, hey, what do we want to do this stream? Because I'm feeling like a few different things. What do you guys want to do? What does the majority of you guys want to do? But other times, if you're here in the stream, what you get is what you get. I'm doing what I do. And you're here for it or you're not. Luna said that before, but people always get on you about needing rest. So I try sometimes. Kellen asks, or am I just here? I'm not exactly sure how that makes any sense, considering I'm seeing hundreds of messages on either side of you, and me responding to all of them. So I don't know if you're just not seeing literally everyone else, but Luna says, I like the cold because I can wear sweaters and cuddle without overheating. Yeah, no, I agree. I much prefer the cold because the way that I can like wear outfits and like the certain outfits that I can wear and things that I can do in the fall and wear boots and stuff like that, man, it's so great. I like the winter also and the fall and the cold in general because I like being able to put layers on if I get cold. But if it's too hot or too humid, you can only take so many layers off. You can't really, rip your skin off or something. That's just not possible. So all you can do is go in an air-conditioned place. You can't really enjoy the outdoors when it's extremely hot. And unfortunately, due to human intervention, the Earth is going in the direction that I really don't like. The Earth is getting warmer. Big sigh. Unfortunately. I'm Scorpio, Nessa. Michelle, welcome back. What's going on? We are at 14K likes right now, guys. You are doing absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. Yep, sometimes they do it on stream. It's not super it's not super conducive to like people being here or staying here because every single time I ever start doing it, everyone leaves. And I'll tell you why. That's understandable. And I don't blame them because people aren't here to just sit and watch a song be played, like, for the most part. Like, you guys want me to be talking to you. You guys want me to be speaking and giving you, an engaging time versus, sitting here and just having to listen to me play through like 5 minutes of a song. It's not what most people are here for. So when I do play music on stream, it is seldom, and I really have to be feeling like doing it. I really do. I really have to feel like doing it. But yeah, you'll definitely hear it. You will. It'll happen. That is without a doubt. But here's the thing. Like I said, with the live upgrades that I made tonight, I know you guys heard this, and I definitely know you've heard this like 3 times, Shauna. There is a lot more than just sitting here chatting and hanging out that we're going to be able to do here on the stream. It's just that simple. There's about 4 other things that I've always done. And granted, a lot of you guys have never even been here for the Twitch streams. A lot of you guys are newer members. But those of you like Rivers and Remy that are in here right now that I can think of off the top of my head, maybe Nessa, have been in the Twitch streams. And so there will be plenty of things for us to do additionally than just to sit here and chat. But tonight I was just in a rush to actually get the stream going, so I didn't quite set up the other things. But by tomorrow night's live, I will have us in a position where we can do those extra things and have some extra fun stuff for us to do like we did on Twitch. Because more stream lore for you for, I don't know, for like at least a couple months out of the past 6 months, I didn't even stream on TikTok at all, and I was just streaming on Twitch entirely. But now I found the perfect balance because I can actually do what I was doing on Twitch, but on here. And the only reason I was even streaming on Twitch to begin with was because of the extra things that I could do with you guys and give you guys on the stream. But now that's not required because I can do all those same things right here with you on here. All it took was me breaking my phone. Now that's fixed. Not the phone, but that problem is now fixed. And yeah, you guys do always inadvertently get advice that you maybe weren't seeking because you didn't even know to ask the question, for instance, things like that. Other times you are seeking or asking me the direct question for advice, and I'm giving you that directly. But there's a lot to learn here. That's for sure. I am a wealth of knowledge. How can you connect with your inner nature? I'm assuming you're kind of talking about, and Nessa asked this question, by the way. I'm assuming that what you are referring to here is like equanimity. Like, how can you achieve a state of equanimity? And I would say that one of the best ways to do that is to speaking of nature, go out in nature, spend time in nature, and devote and make it a priority. You got to do that. And then number two is also, doesn't matter where you are, in the car, in park, like don't be driving, but if you're sitting in the car or you are at home just chilling or you are in nature, start meditating, learn how to meditate, and you're not alone in feeling lost when it comes to meditation, but all you need to do is find a good guided meditation teacher that you like and they guide you through it. So there's no, I don't know how to meditate. You just learn through the practice. That's why it's called a practice. You practice and you never become like a meditation professional. There never is that. You're always practicing. You're always improving. So those are the kind of things that I would recommend. Those two things: really getting in touch with nature and developing a meditation practice for sure. I speak from experience, by the way, 100%. And I know that it's not just connecting with your inner nature, like it's actually doing so much other things for you, so much additional things for you, you know. Even just in terms of like anxiety, your anxiety is eased, your ability to handle tough situations throughout the day is greatly increased. There's just a whole bunch of things that you can really benefit from with that. Maria, that sounds good. It was great to have you here for a little bit, and have a great night. We will see you later. Dana likes spring. I'm sure that most people have waited a long time to find something out and then was disappointed by it. Yeah. I think that's a pretty common occurrence. And also the question, like that particular situation is kind of, just so vaguely put that most people would have experienced that. And I'm sorry that that's happened to you. That's no good. That's no fun. And I am very sorry to hear it. That's right, Remy. That's right. I 100% remember you throughout all the Twitch streams. I remember these things. And I'm glad you loved them. And I'm glad that you love them too, Rivers. Because I love them too, and I've missed them for so long, guys. Like, no joke. I've missed them for so long. Anytime we're here on TikTok, it's like, I love TikTok because, yes, I do love my Just Chatting streams. I really do. Of course I do. They're some of my favorite types of streams to do. But streaming on TikTok from my phone has always been very restrictive. All I can do is the Just Chatting streams. And the problem is that I've always enjoyed our Twitch streams where we would do me writing music and tracking music, gaming, or YouTube videos and reacting to those and stuff. And I could never do that stuff on here. And I loved doing those things with you guys so much. So, yeah, the fact that we can finally do those things now and we don't have to be on Twitch, because the thing is most of you guys wouldn't have found me if I was streaming on Twitch. And number two, there's a good amount of people that don't have Twitch in general and don't really use it. So if I can give you the same kind of experience here that you would have had over on the Twitch streams with me, the more the merrier. And also it kills our stream analytics on, if you're constantly back and forthing, TikTok doesn't like me, Twitch doesn't like me, because I'm not being consistent on one or the other, you know what I mean? So the positives of TikTok definitely outweighed the negatives and beat out the positives of Twitch with this, and that's obviously why I've been here. Is that Superfan Lucy I see? Is that Superfan Lucy I see? Let's go, Lucy! Let's fucking go, baby. Lucy is here, everyone. Hey, Sophia, welcome back, by the way. It was great to see you too, Michelle. Have a great night. Good night to you too, Rachel. I'm really glad to hear it, Shauna, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here and everything that you do for the community and for the stream. I really do. I really do. And you're very welcome, Nessa. I'm always here for it. I love giving you guys things like that, the advice and the information, you know. All right, Nessa, have a great night. We will see you later. We'll see you later. Lucy, I'm getting to you. I saw you join and I had to quickly swipe down, but I've got like 10 more messages to get through. Hold on. Yeah, thank you so much, Nessa. Much love to you. Good night. Sweet dreams to you too. Carmen, thank you for sharing the live. All right, here we are. Here we are. I am doing great, Lucy. How are you? Thank you, Lucy. Yeah, I wear my hair up all day, every day. So I've just been in such a rush to get here and get on the stream tonight that I have had no time to really, normally prepare myself for anything. So that is just the situation. It was kind of a me rushing situation, but I'm glad that you like it. And yeah, I'm doing great. Other than my phone getting destroyed, like I've been telling you guys, it did force me to highly upgrade the live, like I have been wanting to do for you guys for so long. So here we are, finally, in the upgraded version of the TikTok stream, like I've been wanting to give you guys for months, literally months. It took my phone to force me into it, so that's all right. So, Anthony, thank you for the rose ×1. I really appreciate that. And hello, Anthony. S, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. You're very welcome, Sophia. Nessa, thank you for sharing the live with more than 5 people. Let's go. Shauna is excited that Lucy is here. Let's go. So is Rivers. Let's go. Hey, Hugo, welcome back. Hey, Jenny, welcome back. Wow, Lucy, you are joining in the middle of your sleep. This is incredible. This is incredible. Look at that, guys. The dedication. The only other person I know of that ever did that was Othello, where she woke up in the middle of her sleep and just joined the stream for like an hour or two until she got sick and had to leave. That was a whole other thing, but she ended up getting sick with like a stomach situation. But anyway, Lucy, that is dedication. That is so amazing. No, I'm just using my Twitch stream setup for TikTok. But Lucy, you joined after I stopped streaming on Twitch. So no, I did not get a new phone, and that's the whole point of why I'm not streaming on my phone, because I literally couldn't. My phone's fixed enough to be able to like still talk to you guys, but unfortunately I couldn't possibly use it on the stream. The display is just destroyed. It works intermittently, basically. But for those of you that were in the Twitch streams for all the time that I was streaming on Twitch, like it's the same. It's the same setup. It's all the same equipment. And that's the other thing I loved about the Twitch streams, were that I could give you guys the absolute best quality that I can give you. TikTok always limited me. Not only that, TikTok limited me to only just sitting here on a blank screen chatting with you guys. Couldn't do all the things I could do on Twitch, but now I of course can, now that we've upgraded everything, so that's good. Oh wow, they thought that you were part of their group. You should have joined them. You should have joined them, Luna. New friends. Let's go, baby. Lucy woke up and wondered if I might be live. I am very glad you were here. I'm very glad that you thought what you thought. Yeah, well, on Twitch I used to have, well, I still have it. If I was live on Twitch right now, it would still be there, where you guys get points for every 30 minutes that you're in the stream, and you get extra points if you send gifts and achieve gift goals and things like that. And one of the gifts that I gave you guys to be able to one of the things that you were able to redeem your points for was ASMR. So so I would do ASMR for you guys all the time, because you guys would always be redeeming your points for that. Yeah, Rivers, absolutely. I always did the ASMR. And all of those, by the way, all of the ASMR sessions are on the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel. All of those streams are saved. So whatever day you are even referring to, Rivers, it's on the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel. You can go and watch it. And the titles are appropriately named. If there was ASMR during that stream, the title includes ASMR, and then when you go into the video, you can actually see the chapter markers, which takes you directly to when I started the ASMR. So everything is sectioned out, and once we start uploading, so we've already started uploading the TikTok streams too to the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel, so that if you do miss any live streams, or you have to leave early on any live streams, or you show up late, you can go back and watch the entire stream from start to finish. So that's amazing. That's amazing. But now that we have the ability to do other things on the TikTok stream, like game and track new songs and watch YouTube videos and stuff like that right here with you guys, I'll be able to chapter mark when we leave the just chatting part of the stream and go into something else, things like that. So that same whole situation with the chapter markers and stuff like that will indeed come back also. But the videos are there. It's just they've been just chatting streams because I've been limited to that with my phone on TikTok anyway. Yeah, Lucy, I'm pretty sure you've been here for me doing ASMR on TikTok. Maybe not for 10 minutes like I did that one time on Twitch, but yeah. It's 2 a.m. for me, Lucy. It's 2 a.m. for me. I'm energized because A, it's the weekend, so I got to sleep in today. And B, because I didn't get to see you guys last night. So I am just extremely happy and excited to be here with you guys. I really am. I'm so thankful that not only did I make sure that the stream happened despite my phone being destroyed, but I got it going and happening 10 times better than it was before. It's something I've been wanting to do, and it's finally done. But yeah, I've literally been working all day. No joke, Lucy. I mean, I did sleep in, yeah. So I probably woke up around 11, but I've been working on things like I always do for you guys. So content related stuff. I have been putting in so much work today on stuff like that. That's been a lot, but you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So it's the fact that I got to sleep in it. It allowed me to, you know, be not super tired right now. Like I can sort of feel the tiredness creeping up. Like it's going to occur. You know, at least in the next hour, it will happen. But it's not. It hasn't happened yet. I would love for you to watch the previous stream archives, Lucy. If you aren't following the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel, you really should, especially if you see a stream. Well, number one, you can see how the Twitch streams used to be. If you don't want to watch the full uncut stream with all of the, you know, crap in between, like, oh, hey, welcome back. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Whatever it might be, like that stuff. Then the Jackson Downer Clips YouTube channel will give you exactly all the great stuff, all the main moments and primary best moments from the Twitch streams, but without all of that other stuff. You know, the hey, oh, thanks for the bits, thanks for the follow, that stuff, that's all edited out. And if you'd rather watch like the gaming stuff that I did on Twitch, Jackson Downer Gaming. So there's so many different things for you guys to watch, and I always make sure you guys have it all. I don't like the live streams just dying. I want you guys, especially those of you who are newer to the community that didn't get to see those streams but want to watch more content, want to see more of the streams, or just want to go back and watch, or whatever it might be, new people that want to, you know, check it out. Like, it's there. When I end the live stream, the streams aren't over and lost forever. Like these moments with us together, all of the stream lore, it's documented, it's there. And right now, we are right here every day, but right now, right here, we are doing exactly that. Because tomorrow, this will be on the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel. It will be there. You know, and I love that. I love that. I do. And the other good thing about upgrading the streams, in addition, is that all of the live stream recordings, so everything that I upload to the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel, the Jackson Downer Clips YouTube channel, all of that stuff, and my TikTok profile with the clips from the streams, will all be way higher quality because now I'm actually recording the streams locally. I'm not relying on TikTok to give me the severely shitty quality, downgraded quality clips after the fact. That was another thing that streaming on my phone limited me to. So now I'm able to actually record directly from my source. Even if I was only relegated to the live replay, shitty quality stuff, it would still be 10 times better because the source is 10 times better anyway. But either way, guys, this is just a massive step up in every facet of the live stream, including the YouTube and all of the ancillary stuff that revolves around the streams after the fact. So it is incredible. It is. Lucy wants to give Rivers and Shauna a huge shout out for sharing the live to her every day. And you know what? I didn't realize that until very recently, Rivers and Shauna, that you guys were sharing the stream to Lucy. And I was like, wow, that's so sweet of you guys. That's so sweet of you guys. Because you know what? That's the thing, Lucy. We miss you when you're not here. And again, it is 100% on me that you haven't been able to join because I haven't been going live soon enough. I haven't been going live early enough. And, well, up until I broke my phone yesterday, I have fixed it. So now that we got the situation all taken care of and I've got everything all set up, blah, 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 we're back, you know, to being live in a very timely manner that you can actually be here for. And, you know, Lucy, I don't know if you remember Jess, but you'll see her in another stream soon. But Jess was another person that it was just impossible for her to join because I wasn't live early enough, and she actually joined the stream joined the community around when you did, Lucy, and she was in the stream every day alongside you. But both of you guys, are people that have to get to sleep early, and to be honest, so am I. So it just works out better for all of us. It really does. I'm happy you made it too, Luna. I certainly am, and I appreciate you that you missed my voice too. Yeah, that's another thing is I'm actually able to, yes, I'm using the same microphone that I use on the Twitch streams, the same one that I use to track all my music, right? But with the new live setup, I'm actually able to stream at an incredibly high audio bit rate. So even the audio, and I know this is stuff that you guys aren't paying attention to at all, but for the recordings after the streams are done that I end up uploading, and also for your live experience, especially if you are wearing headphones, the audio is going to be far more crisp, far better, just like it was on Twitch, same sort of deal. So it's not just the video, it's the audio too. Shauna says, the night that he did ASMR on here, I was melted. I swear I couldn't breathe. Thank you so much, Shauna. And yeah, honestly, that is very true. That full stream is also on the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel. I believe that was January 4th? They're all labeled by date and everything, but it will also say chatting with you plus ASMR, so you'll know which one it is. Yeah, I'm really glad that I got to sleep in also, Lucy. It was really, really important that I was able to sleep in today, because I just wasn't able to get to sleep until pretty late last night because of the whole phone situation, honestly. Honestly, the phone situation really got me, Lucy. So yeah, I couldn't get to sleep till late, but that's exactly right, Lucy. I do. I enjoy doing what I do for you guys and with you guys, and I enjoy all of the work that surrounds it. So, yeah. Wow. Lucy, you need a break. That's the thing, though. You need a break. It was not a bad thing that you took today to just chill and relax and not have to deal with, the situation of having to do schoolwork. Because, I know that you should do a little bit every day, but it's just too difficult. It's too difficult to have to do it, I don't know, every single day. You need a sanity check. You absolutely need a sanity check. It's very important to get that. Keep yourself sane by giving yourself a rest day. It's the same sort of, it's literally the same sort of thing that I recommend for people that go to the gym and want to know how often should I work out and go to the gym. The answer to that question is, at the very most, 6 times per week, you need to give yourself a recovery day. Now, granted, there are literal physiological reasons for that, but, with studying, it's a bit different, but still, it is the same concept. It's more of a mental concept, a mental health concept, really, but that's okay. It's the same relative concept. Oops. Okay. Shauna, by the way, I can't thank you enough. You had sent another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 feather mass. I think I may have seen those or maybe not. But thank you so much for the 9 feather mass, Shauna. You are amazing. And thank you, Anthony, for the rose ×1 also. I'm sorry if I missed those for so long, Shauna, but Lucy joined. Everybody, everybody was here, and I frickin', oh my God, I lost it. I was just getting so excited. Telling you guys about the upgraded stream. Lucy, that's not the point of it. The point is that you're here. You never have to explain, none of you ever have to explain why you can't support on a particular night or a particular week. We've all got our stuff going on. You know what I mean? What I'm happy about, Lucy, is that you're here. That's always the case. That's what matters most to me. That's what matters most to me. It scrolled me all the way back down. So I was going back up. Yeah, Shauna's always doing great with the support. Shauna really is. In addition to you, Lucy, Shauna's been really instrumental in keeping the stream going and allowing it to continue. And, you always have been too, Lucy, so I appreciate you too very much. But, Shauna, thank you for the 2026 times 330, and more are seeming to be tallying up as well. Yeah, Lucy, definitely check those videos out. Yeah, if you forget the channel names of them or anything like that, all you got to do is go to my Beacons link and beacons.ai/Jackson Downer, or it's on my Instagram profile. You can click that, and all of the YouTube channels surrounding the stream are on there. There's like 4 of them: Jackson Downer Clips, Jackson Downer Gaming, Jackson Downer TV, and then the regular Jackson Downer. Yeah. So 4. But the regular Jackson Downer isn't a stream specific channel, of course. Yeah, exactly, Lucy. Like I've been saying, it's something that I've really been wanting to do for a while. But the phone breaking was it was just a huge motivator, because I was forced to be motivated to get it going. And so the phone not working did turn out to be something good, because now it's set up this way, the way that I want it, and it's perfect. So thank you for the 2026 times 600, Shauna. Absolutely incredible. Appreciate you so very much. Very much love to you, Shauna. Good night to you, Rivers. I will be speaking you to sleep in high quality audio. Shauna, thank you for the 2026 times 70 as well. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And Lucy has missed all of us so very much. I'm glad to hear it, because we have missed you too, Lucy. That's why everybody shares the live to you, because you being here with us is, we're missing a huge part of the streams when you're not here. And again, it is my fault that you haven't been here. I take full ownership of that, but I am just so happy that you are here tonight. Even though you had to wake up in the middle of your sleep, I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you're here, even if it's just for a little bit. And to know that you might even still be listening to my voice to go back to sleep later when you do. That's very sweet. I love that. Look at that. Lucy is a huge part of why Shauna is in the community. Look at that. Look at that. You guys always, like, this is what I'm saying. I feel like most people have a similar story to that. Whoever it is for that person, it is like that. So many different people have like, oh, it's that sort of person that, or it's that particular person that was really, welcoming and inviting to me when I found the community. Obviously I'm here and I'm being welcoming and, talking to you guys, but it's also those of you in the community. Shauna has watched the ASMR full stream twice already. I love that. Love it. Yeah, exactly, Lucy. Today was your rest day. Let's go. Totally understandable. It's necessary. I'm glad you're finally home, though, Lucy. Oh, God, Lucy, you absolutely get the red carpet treatment. You know you do. You know you do. Shauna's making up for Lucy. She says, I am spoiling him for all of us. That's really sweet. And I appreciate you so very much, Shauna. All of my top supporters, like Lucy, and which Shauna has quickly become, one in those ranks as well, for damn sure. And the rest of the community thanks you too, because even if they don't explicitly state it, I wouldn't be able to be here if it weren't for those of you, not only the super fans, but also you beautiful top supporters. It's very much the truth. It literally wouldn't be possible. I would not be able to do it at all, so it's not something I just say, It's literally the truth. Oh, I love those beautiful stickers, Lucy. Look at those. Look at those. Oh, yeah. That's so funny, Remy. She threatened to sue you for that. That's funny as hell. Yeah, well, back scratches feel really good. They do. So I kind of understand it. I certainly kind of do. But seriously. Seriously. Oh. My phone thought I was saying Siri. I wasn't talking to you. We are, oh my God, we're almost at 100% of the live goal on 2026s as well. Look at Shauna just coming in mad hot. If Shauna literally hit all 3 live goals single-handedly tonight, I'm going to need to stand up and take just a moment to recenter myself, because I will be amazed. She certainly is, Lucy. I can't say her name again because she'll do it again, but yeah. She's always... It's so fun. The first clip I ever posted, it's a short, like a YouTube short. The first YouTube short I ever posted to the Jackson Downer Clips YouTube channel was from one of the Twitch streams where I was saying somebody's username, and then she thought I was talking to her, and she started trying to play music through my HomePod while I was on the stream, and I was like, it was so funny. The clip's on there. You'll see it. She did hit it. She did hit it, Lucy. Look at that. Thank you for the 1,026 2026s, Shauna. Absolutely fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. You are absolutely incredible, Shauna. And I have so much love and appreciation for you. You have no idea. And the rest of the community, they are thanking you too. And they are showing you that love too. And I appreciate you guys supporting her as well. Hell fucking yeah, baby. You did it, Shauna. And now I need to take a second, because that was a lot. That was too much for me to handle all in one sitting. So now I am just recentering myself. Quick meditation. And you know, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've had to recenter myself like that. So thank you for forcing me to really need to recenter myself like that. God damn. Well, I appreciate it very much. Lucy, get your rest. You need it. You need it. You need it. And I hope, well, I don't even hope, because again, like I said, just like you, Lucy, just like a lot of you guys, if I don't start the stream early, I can't even really start it because I have to wake up quite early. So the stream will be nice and early for you, Lucy, so that everybody can be here together. Anyways, much love to you too, Lucy. Thank you so much for coming in, even though you're in the middle of your sleep. And it was amazing seeing you again too. Have a great night. Have a great sleep. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And the next day. And the next day. I feel like that SpongeBob episode. And the next day. And the next day. Man, SpongeBob is such a hit to culture. SpongeBob did so much. Like, there's just too many, like, quotable, memorable things from that show, man. It really is. It's a boulder. and the like the rock bottom episode. I can't understand you. I am trying to say. Or the, oh my god, or the swearing, like when they were swearing, and like whenever they'd say a swear, it would come out as like a dolphin noise. Oh man. Hello? This is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Is mayonnaise an instrument? All of them are too good. All of them are too good. Or like there's always that one sound effect that they play, like when a certain something happens, that one dude in the background that's always like, my legs, my legs. Mitsu sends a few emojis. Nice emojis, Mitsu. Thank you for the heart me, Mitsu. Look at that. Mitsu's back with the heart me's already. But yeah, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there on the stream time. We don't have a whole lot longer left because it's almost 3 a.m. for me, but I'm trying my best here. We'll be live for a little while longer and everything, but we're in definitely the last 25% of the live. Look at that, Shauna. Shauna's coming in hot with the paper cranes. And they're orange. They're even orange. Come on now, folks. She even knows my favorite color. Yeah, the water one is so good, Remy. I mean, Aria. That's a great one. I'm glad that even Aria knows SpongeBob. That warms my heart, Aria. That even you can quote the Gospel of SpongeBob. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, the Patrick and fishnets and heels. Yes. Mitsu says, "Nice to see and listen to you." Great, Mitsu. I'm glad that you're back, and I'm glad that you are happy to be back. And thank you, Mitsu, for the 2026 times 1 and the live times 1. Shauna, let me count these bad boys out. I think it was all 10, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for the 10 paper cranes, Shauna. God damn. Again. Slaying the goal yet again. And guys, we are at 40K likes, by the way. Thank you for all of you who are going crazy on the likes on the live. I appreciate you guys so much for all the likes. We might even be able to hit 50K before the night is out, which will be something that we haven't done for a few streams. You never know. I did notice that, Shauna, they were like the paper cranes, they were like alternating each time, and then there was a bunch of oranges. I like that. Very creative. Yeah, SpongeBob definitely is one of the longest running cartoons. I mean, it has to be, because it's still running today. It is. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, SpongeBob is one of those cartoons where there is no question as to why it's one of the longest running cartoons. Like, it makes absolutely perfect sense why it is one of the longest running. There's no question about why. Luna's gonna get a photo of her cat snuggled up in her lap, listening to the live with her. I love that. Definitely get a photo of that. Let's go. I love that. We certainly can, Shauna. We certainly can. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park, those have been going forever too, and they are definitely longer. Yeah, unmistakably, those are longer. Butterfly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Mitsu, thank you for sharing the live. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. We love those emojis too, Mitsu. Very nice, very nice. Thanks, Roy Sean. Welcome back, by the way. Shauna's coming in hot with some hand hearts. Let's go. Mitsu, thank you for the finger heart and the heart puff times 2. And Shauna, thank you for the hand hearts times 3. Hand hearts right back to you. Appreciate you so very much. Finger hearts are the name of the game right now, Mitsu. Very good. They got set as the goal after you had sent yours, though, so unfortunately yours didn't go toward it. But Luna says, took me a few tries, but I got a few pictures. Oh, good. Very good. Very good, Luna. I'm at least glad that you got some photos, you know. I'm sure they're amazing. I'm sure they're absolutely perfect. Look at that. Shauna says, I can't have this. There cannot be. Mitsu cannot pull in front of me on this. So Shauna sends over 50 finger hearts. Thank you so much for the 50 finger hearts, Shauna. Much appreciated. Very much. Kind of a double entendre I just hit you with. Much appreciated. Very much. But, Luna, did you send it to the pets channel on Discord? Luna says, I'll share them to the Discord because he's been listening to you talk since I got home. My cat loves your voice. That's so sweet. That's really, really so sweet. And I love to hear it, Luna. Especially like the fact that your cat by now, Luna, what's crazy for me to think is that your cat by now is probably so used to my voice that it probably is pretty comforting to Ignis. Like, it's part of your cat's nightly routine, like it's part of yours, you know? Because like cats especially, they operate on sound more than almost any other sense. When they're determining things that are very familiar to them and make them feel safe, and the way they recognize things, it's scent and sound are huge for them, and sound even more so. So, yeah, that's incredibly sweet. You're going to share the photos of Ignis watching the live or listening to the live after the live. I love it. Luna says he hears your voice come on and he's right by my side for the lives. Thank you so much for telling me that because I love to know it. I love to hear it. Shauna, thank you for the finger heart times 200. Wowee. Now we're at 250 total. Thank you so much, Shauna. You are amazing. And you know what? I'm going to have to... and now Mitsu's coming in with the You're Awesome. I'm going to need to recenter myself one more time because you guys are just too much. You guys are too much tonight. I love you guys too much. It's unhealthy how much I love you. Alright, I think I've recentered myself enough. I think I'm good. For now. Luna says, what gets me is he doesn't really like people's voices on my phone, but he adores your voice. Huh, that's amazing. That melts my heart too. That melts my heart too. Looks like Shauna's cooking up something more over here. Cooking up something more. Well, guys, thank you so much for just such a great night back. It was so painful for me to not be able to be here with you guys last night. I hated not being able to be here with you guys last night. It sucked. I wanted more than anything to be here. And my phone going to shit like an hour or two before I started the stream, it really, really was frustrating. But I am, again, I've probably said it 16 times during this stream, but my God, it really, really is so nice that I was kind of inadvertently forced, if I wanted to do the stream tonight, to upgrade the stream quality the way I've been wanting to. That is so awesome. I'm very glad about it. Very happy about it. Luna says, I also love how you read it off, because that's how it sounded in my head. So your impression was spot on. Perfect. I try my best. I try my best to impression the best I can. Shauna, thank you for the finger heart times 250. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And thank you for the finger heart times 1 and the live times 1 and the heart puff times 4 and 5 and 6, Mitsu, and 7. And thank you for sharing the live, Mitsu, as well. Luna, you say I'm perfect, eh? Remy, you agree, eh? Well, that's incredibly sweet. I am not perfect, but I'm glad that you think so. Top, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Shauna with the finger heart times 499. God damn. Thank you so much, Shauna. That was the goal yet again. The finger heart goal is demolished by Shauna. And with a little help, tiny little bit of help from Mitsu as well. Thank you for all those hearts, Mitsu. Love those. Oh, Remy, I'm definitely not. Okay, I won't argue. Fine. Luna, I won't argue. Shauna, I won't argue. I won't argue with you. Your opinion is valid. Your opinion is valid. And I respect it. Thank you for sharing the live again, Mitsu. Yeah, well. Arya says hello. Hello to you too. Hello again. I know. I could tell because you sent that little A emoji with the whoop 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 around it. I could tell. That's your calling card now. Although I'm still waiting for you to actually join the stream. It would be even better if your mom and you were able to have the discourse with me concurrently. Oh, Luna. Well, at least you didn't drop your phone as bad as I did, because when I dropped my phone, it destroyed it. So it's at least good that you didn't have to deal with that. Arya, why is your phone always dead? Your phone is always dead when it's stream time. You know when I go live by now. I know you do. So once you start getting the hang of when I go live, around when I go live every day, maybe you can have your phone charged. Maybe someday. Still appreciate having you here, though, of course. Thank you so much for addressing me properly, Shauna. Mitsu says, thank you for being here for us, beautiful friend. I enjoy listening to you. Well, you're very welcome, Mitsu, and thank you for being here as well. I am glad that you enjoy the streams. I really, really am very appreciative of that. Just your last phone, Luna. Fair enough. That's right. Look at that. See, Arya, that's what I'm talking about. Shauna says, I charge my phone every day at work so that when I get done, I'm ready for the stream. That's the dedication right there. That's what I like to see. I'll say, here's what I'll say, okay? Here's what I'm gonna say. Well, it's a good thing you haven't cracked it yet, Luna. It's a very good thing. Love those emojis very much, me too. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. So what I'm going to say is what we need to do is understand that we have 5 minutes left. We have 5 minutes left in the stream. That's what we've got. Unfortunately. I don't want to end it. I don't want to leave you guys, but it is unfortunately what we've got to do. Looks like Superfan Nita has joined the rest of us here. Welcome back, Superfan Nita. Red carpet welcome. Red carpet welcome for you. Oh man, Mitsu with the more beautiful emojis. I love them so much. And Luna too, with the beautiful stickers. Sorry, I meant stickers, Mitsu. Oh, Luna is going to miss my beautiful face. Thank you so much, Luna. I appreciate that. I will miss all of you. Top says your hair looks amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nita, welcome back for a moment then. It is good to see you here, even for a moment. It certainly is. Oh yeah, Shauna, I made it work. I made it work even better. Okay. We're back and better than ever. Callan, thank you for the Rosa times 17. And Mitsu, thank you for the Rosa times 1. And Nita, thank you for the Heart Me. Shauna, thank you for that Rosa times 50. And the Rosa times 27. And the Rosa times 6. Nita's coming in hot with some serious action here. Thank you for the live times 100, Nita. Much love to you as well. Much love to you, Kellen. Much love to you, Mitsu. And Shauna, I don't even know if I have the words to describe how much love to you, okay? Because you've just absolutely killed it tonight. Thank you for those beautiful stickers. Shauna, Mitsu, thank you for all those great hearts. And thank you, Mitsu. I'm glad you think so. That's very sweet. You don't like olives, Arya? That's not good. I'm sorry. I like olives, though. I will eat them for you. Yeah, Luna, what's the question? Thank you for those beautiful stickers yet again, Mitsu. I don't know what your username is, but thank you. I'll take it as a compliment, I guess. I'm definitely not AI, though. But I appreciate it. Hey, Nabby, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Of course, Sean, I appreciate it a lot. Can you dream about me? I don't think you have. I don't think I even have the ability to make you, or allow it. Like, I don't even think you have the ability to allow yourself. I think that I'm pretty sure Shauna dreamt of me the other night. She mentioned it in the Discord, I think. Like, you absolutely can, because number one, I can't stop you, even if I wanted to. And number two, you can't control that, really, you know? So, absolutely, Luna, go for it. And thank you for addressing me properly. Oh, Remy, so Arya's just lying. Lying. Well, that's good that you didn't threaten her to eat olives. I would eat them for her anyway. Top, my favorite song at the moment, jeez, I don't even know. I'm listening to like 20 different songs at the moment that I really like. Favorites when it comes to music is just an absolute impossibility to me. Lucid dreaming. Okay, yeah, you can definitely. Well, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't. I mean, I already gave you it. I said you can absolutely dream of me. I mean, I can't control what you do or if you dream of me or not, and you also can't really control too much what happens in your dreams, all that much. Unless you do happen to get lucky enough to like lucidly dream or something like that. Yes, you did, Shauna. So I was correct on that. I remembered correctly. Yeah, that works. It does work because if you fall asleep kind of thinking and imagining certain things, you are far more likely to dream about them for sure. Hey, that is a great favorite song, Shauna. That is a great favorite song. I like that. I haven't heard of him, but I'll have to check it out. Of course, Mitsu, you're very helpful. And guys, we literally did get over 50K likes tonight. Incredible. Incredible job. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I don't know how much I can put up with this. I don't even know what to call it, Kellen. Thankfully, I'm ending the live now, but I don't even know what to say to the things that you are saying and have been saying the entirety of the live. I've been doing my best to just ignore you, but it's not cool. Like I literally don't even know what to say to you. So, I don't have to mute people very often, but you got hit with the mute because you aren't in the streams for more than 1 minute at a time. Number one. So, how would you even know what I am or how I am, how I'm acting, anything like that? And you're only in here to berate me to do something on my live stream that I don't want to do. I don't do things on my live streams that I don't want to do. If you don't like my live streams the way that they are, the way that I enjoy doing them, and the way that everybody else enjoys them, then don't come in the live streams. Like, go find some other person that all they do is play acoustic covers their whole stream. That's not what I enjoy doing. That's not what I want to do. I make original music for you guys to listen to outside of the stream. And then we come in here and we have a live stream for you guys to connect with me personally. Or watch me do other things where I still get to at least talk to you during. You know what I mean? So there's only so much I can put up with that shit every time somebody comes in the stream and does that. And if you want to see me anything other than happy, come in and say everything that you've been trying to berate me and say. I do. I try my best to look. And if I'm in the chat, Top, if I'm looking directly at the chat, I'm not looking directly into your eyes because I'm looking a little bit below where the camera is. But when I'm talking and just like going off on a topic or something, I try my best to look right at you guys because I'm fully aware that my eyes do, go here and there. I think that there's just a level of, I don't even know. I don't want to be mean. I know Kellen's still in here, so I won't be mean, but it's not a me problem. That's for damn sure. It's not a me problem. Especially considering 99.99% of people are not here for anything else but what I'm doing, and wouldn't be here if I wasn't doing what I was doing. You guys know, I just do what I want when I want, and I'm not a show pony that does things on command just because you feel like you want me to. That's not what I do. Not even the ASMR, really. Sometimes I'll do ASMR on command, but again, I have to feel like doing it. And if you guys enjoy the streams, good. That makes me feel a lot better, is when, that's what makes me feel happy and excited and good about what I'm doing, is when I'm doing exactly what I want and you guys enjoy it. It doesn't make me feel good if I'm doing something that I don't really want to do, and then people like that. It's like, oh, great, well, now I'm stuck in doing this, or whatever. But, there's not, number one, what is, I don't even know. I'm not going to put too much energy into describing why I don't do something often. There are obvious reasons for it. I talk about it quite frequently. So it is what it is. We won't let annoying, badgering people ruin the night. It would be one thing if, it was one of you guys who are actually active members in the community and are actually here for the entire stream. Your words have a lot more weight with me. So it's not to say that your words don't have weight to me. I listen to you guys, I hear you guys, and I try to do. But you guys know that everything I do is for you. Everything I do is for you. Even I've just been wanting to increase the quality of this stream for you guys for so long. But it was a lot of work to get done. It took me quite some time today to actually do. Unfortunately, it did take a long time, so we had to start late. But the whole reason I even wanted to do it, again, was for you guys, for the quality, and so that we could do even more on stream. And all the stuff that I always love doing with you guys on Twitch, now we can do here. So thank you for the Rosa times 100, Shauna. Thank you for the Rosa times 100 again, Shauna. Oh, of course, me too. I'm very sincere. I always give you guys just my 100% genuine self. I give you guys my 100% genuine thoughts, ideas, opinions, all of that stuff. I'm not fake, and I don't. Again, like I'm not fake, and I don't do things that I don't want to do because that would be fake, right? Absolutely, Luna. You know better than many people that I am always forthright and I am always honest. Top, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you really enjoy the stream. That is very good to know. Thank you for properly addressing me, Shauna. And thank you for all the hearts, me too, and the beautiful stickers. Also, yeah, well, that's the thing, Luna. It's my space. This is my community. It is my live stream. So there are not a whole, there's not a massive amount of rules here, but there is some very base level respect and respect for the rest of the community that people need to kind of abide by. So when it comes to people kind of starting to encroach on that, of course I'm going to speak on it. Always. I always do. I always have. You are gone if those things start being encroached on because there's no place for it. That's not the community that we have. Never has been, never will be. Love those stickers again. Mitsu, thanks, Jenny. Appreciate that. Yeah, Luna, I think if you do start practicing doing exactly that, then you will get good at it. It's kind of a muscle, a mental muscle that you build, and it does genuinely, will help your mental health and everything like that. Jenny, you are back to your absolute nonsensical, incomprehensible messages. At least you had one message that made sense tonight. That's good. Thank you for sharing the live, Mitsu, and thank you for all those lovely hearts. Yes, thank you, Shauna. I'm glad. You did absolutely crush it. You absolutely crushed it. You are incredible. And I literally appreciate you more than you know. Remy, that sounds great. Thank you for being here pretty much all night with us tonight. I really do appreciate you being here. And I will see you tomorrow, most likely. But have a great night. Have a great sleep. Rappel, I've had long hair for many years. Many, many years. I don't know exactly how long, though, but it's been years. It's definitely almost bedtime for me, too. I'm from the United States. Top. Thank you for all those hearts. Me too. Thank you for the stickers and the hearts. Me too. Rule 1, yeah, don't be a piece of shit is rule number 1. Like, be a good human / don't be a piece of shit. It's pretty obvious when you're being a piece of shit, and it's pretty obvious when you are purposely not being a good human. And if you can't self-censor yourself, or have nothing good to say, nothing constructive to add, then it is very simple. Find somewhere else to do that. Luna says, perfectly understandable, yes. All right. Well, I'm going to end it here. We love you too, Luna. thanks for being here. All of you guys, appreciate you all very much. Thank you for the Rosa, Mitsu. Good night to you too, Destiny. Thanks for being here. And I know that you have, you're kind of going through your morning right now, Destiny, but you're still here. You've been listening the whole time. Dana, you've been here the whole time. Shauna, you've been here the whole time. Remy, and as I just already said, Destiny. Mitsu, you've been here for a great amount of time. Luna, you've been here for a very good amount of time also. So for all of you guys that have just been here for all 2 hours of the stream, or most of them, it's amazing. I appreciate your guys' dedication, and it's not even just dedication, it's just the level at which you guys enjoy being here with me, with us. Even if you're not in the chat, you're just listening, you're just hanging out, you're just having a good time. That means so much to me. And Yiddy, welcome back. You are just getting here just as I'm ending the stream, but yes, I did upgrade the live stream severely. Yiddy, I certainly did. The live stream is heavily upgraded, audio and video, and we'll be doing some extra fun things on the stream that we were never able to do before, so I'm glad you noticed, Yiddy. I guess it's kind of impossible not to notice, but that's right, Luna. The moment you got off work. Del, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. And thank you, Shauna. Thank you for being the top supporter tonight. I appreciate you more than you know. And thank you to all of you who did support in general. Mitsu, you are among those. I really appreciate you for that. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, I will. Love you all very much. And I will see you tomorrow, as I just said. All right. Good night, y'all. Much love to you all. Good night, Del. Sorry that you just joined the community and I have to leave, but I'm live every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.